Hey everybody, it's Roscoe from the Hobbyist Den here, and some bad news. While I was filming the work on this, I forgot to turn the microphone on. So, to give everybody a rundown, this is another Let's Build continuation of the whole budget thing I got in mind. And basically, I've taken my foldable battle board I made from before and reusing it to make a Martian landscape on here, like a Red Planet kind of landscape. And the plan is to take this fabric, which I cut down the size. It wasn't a true 6x4 sheet. It was like 5.5 by 4.5. So basically, I got two ends where I'm going to have to put on the patch for it. Also, I took the duct tape off because it just wasn't holding up the snuff, and some of the grass sheets were coming off the cardboard. So I super glued the ones that were coming off, and I touched up some of the other ones with some white glue. And there is a blooper reel where I'm taking this off, and I discovered there's a black cap on the inside. And that black cap, I figured I'd give it a bit of squeeze to pop it off. Well, not only did it pop it off, but it shot it into the ceiling and made a trail of white glue that came all the way running down and hit my other boards. So I got most of it scrubbed out. But yeah, anyway, for the rest of this video, despite me forgetting to put the microphone on, but yeah, essentially it's just flip them over, glue this on, and then once the glue dries, I'm going to paint them up later so it adds some different color variations to it. I mean, I could just leave it just the way it is, but I want to add some like tan and brown to it. And I'm pretty sure you're thinking, why didn't I just paint the back of it? That came to mind. But then I have to go through a lot of dollar store paint just to do that. But of course, if I'm going to spend 21 bucks on a big can of paint versus 21 bucks on this almost 6x4 sheet of velvet, but I figured this is a nicer surface. Dice will roll a little better. I should test that right now. Drawer. Yeah, because in the past I've made ones out of plywood, and of course use oil-based paints to keep the paint to last longer on it and to hold. But when the paint dried, you roll dice, the dice would just slide half the time, and not tumble properly to give it a good whip and a good angle. But with this, as you can see, you're getting nice little tumbles. And natural bounces off because there's cardboard underneath. At the same time, it's a little quieter too. I don't know if you can hear this. Yeah, there's a bit of a spike on the mic there. So at any rate, I'm going to one marker here in there. I'm going to glue this first one on, see how it looks, and do the rest from there tomorrow because it's currently 8 minutes after 11 where I am. And I'm wanting my sleep cycle in ready for Saturday's shift. Yeah, weekends. I'm the one that works, and no one else enjoys them off, but hey, for me, it's just, well, easier time shopping during the week. Now, I should have enough glue here to at least get this one started. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on the material. I'll probably use it off the cardboard. So let's just make it came from about here somewhere. Yeah, sadly, this bottle was the one that erupted and made a big mess. But hey, $1 for 3 of them. Can't go wrong with that. What's it, $2 for 3? Yeah. Oh yes, I'm using water paints on the fabric. The reason is because One, I don't care if the paint comes off, I can always repaint it. And two, I find that oil-based paints in fabric, it hardens it up and makes it kind of crisp. Okay, time to look at the bottom real quick. I forgot about the trash can over here. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can see there's that black cap. Let's not make a mistake and squeeze it again. Let's just. I've never seen this before. I guess it's fresher longer. Okay, let's get this on before it starts to dry. Now I hope it doesn't make the cardboard too moldy or anything, or soft. And I can go this way. I didn't get. Oh, shoot. I want this way. Okay. I didn't do any real good perfect cuts with this. I just went ahead and did it. You notice it didn't go right to the edge with the glue. I just don't want to get on the finish sheet. So just do this. And smear it out. There we go. Put this one down this way. Okay, so this one I'll get a little closer to look for. Now, I'll let that one dry, see how it looks in the morning. And tomorrow morning, well, after I get back from a quick little business call, I will finish up the rest of the tiles. So, with a bit of magic. Okay, so we're now on to the next part. Everything's dried, sticking. There is a little bit of, flange, but whatever. Next part is to heat these up. Now, I'm not going to have time for all of them tonight. I got basically other stuff to see when I'm home from work, so we'll just start one up and see how it turns out. There's a better bird's eye view. So there we have it. So that's the one board done. Just putting splotches on there. Kind of wonder though if I can get that yellow to work on the green plastic grass, but not like everywhere. Just kind of make it look like there's like yellow flowers or something. I'll try that later. But for now, it's time to get to bed, and I will finish these up all on Sunday. Okay, everybody, as you can see behind me now, I do have all the boards kind of laid out. One thing I was looking at was I could probably do a better pattern. So for this board here, I'm going to add a little more to it, and then I'm just going to time last. Well, no, maybe I'll skip the time last bit for this because it doesn't really work well with the current setup. So I'm going to do this up, and then show a little picture montage of each one, and then finish it up for the end. Alrighty. And after much time, you get this. Not too shabby, eh? So, at least I did what I wanted to do, pull away from some of this red. And I didn't have much inspiration for what I was doing for design, so I just kind of splotched some things together. Still, you know, you're on a budget, this is what it comes out with, and doing it off the bed instead of a workbench, so I didn't want to spill any paint. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.